You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
I got Starburst in my mouth, but don't call me Starburst mouth.
What?
Don't.
Or
I'll mess you up. Dude, do you remember Andy Milonakis?
Andy Milonakis.
Yeah.
From what?
He was like a comedian on it. He had a show on MTV, and he did like viral videos and stuff. Back in like the mid 2000s.
Oop. You get known.
Yep.
Okay.
He had like a. Oh god.
He's about to stab me.
Yeah. He had like a. He had some kind of like glandular disorder thing.
Okay.
Like kind of like a Gary Coleman type thing where he like looked way younger than he was.
Dude, she does so much damage on that guy.
Yeah, dude, she wrecks Arthur. I don't know if it's the thunder or just the nature of her attack.
Yeah, it could be the thunder on the metal. You know.
That's usually how it goes in RPGs.
But so, what were you talking about? Andy
Milonakis. Yeah, he was a comedian. He would do like pranks and stuff.
Okay.
And he would like, he was an adult. He was like 30 something, but he looked like he was like 17.
Okay.
So he would just do stuff to people like where the context basically would make it funnier because people thought he was 17.
Yeah.
And he was pretty funny. And he had his own theme song. And he said, he like put a bag of frozen peas on his head, and he said, "I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head." So that's what I was referencing there. I can't believe you've never heard of him.
I might recognize him if I saw a picture of him, but
He kind of looks like a smaller, fat JonTron.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
reminiscent of each other as far as like haircut and
Like a shorter
facial expression.
JonTron?
Yeah, shorter,
As in smaller.
shorter and pudgier,
Okay.
or at least in memory, they looked similar. Maybe if I saw a picture of him now, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
He was pretty funny dude. I don't know what happened to him. He just kind of fell off the map. I hope he didn't like die tragically, and I don't know that.
That would be sad.
Yeah.
Remember that 3-Pac guy I was talking about?
Oh my god, he was so awful.
He's dead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
His legacy lives on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have him do a hologram set at frickin' Coachella next year.
But yeah,
They're already working on it.
He was like in college, and he like died in like a freak water polo accident.
What?
Yeah.
You've got to be
He was
making
on
that
his
up.
school's water polo
Gotta
team.
be making
no,
that up.
No,
What is
I
it?
thought it was it sounded like a joke.
Please define water polo accident.
Like he was practicing water polo.
Also known as swimming.
Yes. And he like dove for something, or like went into the pool.
Okay.
And no one else was like in the section of the pool he was in, and he
Okay.
just didn't surface. So I don't know if he like hit his head
What?
on like the bottom, but he
What?
didn't surface for like a long time, and everyone was like, "Where's?"
He just
Whatever
went in
his
the
name
water
is.
and never came up. But he didn't like...
And then they got him up, and then he was in a coma for real, and like, yeah, it was
Weird.
And he was like,
And he didn't like hit the...
I don't know,
That's crazy, man.
yeah, but he died.
Makes me scared to jump in the water. Like, you can just jump in the water and go into a coma just from hitting the water? Even if you're an experienced swimmer? Like,
Yeah, he had to be an experienced.
what the hell is that? You know?
Yeah. You know,
Super,
water polo person.
super scary. A water polo person. Yep, that's the preferred nomenclature.
I mean,
A water poloist?
if you want to call him, is that what you want to call him?
A water polar?
A water polar. That sounds.
A roly poly? King Mimic.
God, they are gross.
They really are. Get out of here, dude. Give me abs. All day long. Washboard.
He's not gonna give you a 6-pack. You gotta work on that.
Boone. Is it Pat Boone? Daniel Boone? Sherry Boone? You know any Boones?
Dune Boone.
Dune Boone.
That's probably it.
Yeah. I think you're onto something there, Vaughn.
I mean, I'm not usually wrong.
Woo! Good
You
job.
like that?
Good job keeping a straight face there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get everybody nice and wet.
And I said that
How
with,
we like to do.
with having video evidence of us on YouTube and me being wrong
Yeah.
about things.
Like what? What have you been wrong about,
I
Vaughn?
was wrong about the China thing.
Oh, yeah, that was not too long ago. It's all good. It's good to be wrong.
And I felt bad. I was like, misleading the people. You know? They trust us as
Yeah.
YouTube-
People have
YouTube
stopped.
scholars.
People have stopped using Google.
yeah. They just watch the show.
They come to us
Like,
for information.
They know that we're the best of the best.
We're the boys.
Yeah, we're the boys. Man,
BOYS.
they tune in and then they walk away.
Whoa!
Loud.
Look at this.
Final.
Is he a
Maybe.
good? Excuse me. Oh, okay. We can't get in here without a ticket. All right. Well,
It says floor boss.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, we got a ticket. So apparently the
Finale?
boss fight is the Colosseum they were talking about.
Oh, that makes sense.
So are we gonna have to fight like a bunch of enemies in succession, in like rounds? I'm thinking of Colosseums from like
from other RPGs.
from other RPGs, yeah, where it's like a
They
mini
use that
game,
mechanic.
side game, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Did you play any Elder Scrolls games?
No.
Okay, because that's like I think that's an Elder Scrolls.
Should I like
Should you prepare?
come back? I think we have enough items, but we could finish the Giorama first. I don't know.
And maybe that gives us a cool item that we could use.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's. I mean, we don't have to even use a powder. I didn't know this was gonna be a boss floor
Nope.
since we didn't see the screen.
Me neither.
All right, well, let's go check on the giant.
Exodia.
Yeah, let's go check on Exodia.
See how he's doing.
Yeah. I have the power. That's He-Man.
Yeah.
I remember when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, we used to always like joke about Exodia like only being a thing in the show,
Yeah.
and nobody actually used it in the card game. But there were some people who did. And one day we were at the
Because isn't it? I mean, it's really hard to actually functionally assemble him in a game, isn't it?
well, basically you just have to get all the pieces
You
of
have to
him
draw all
in
of
your
them.
hand,
Yeah.
and you win. So you build the deck around cards that get those cards out of the
Into
deck
your
and
hand.
into your hand.
Okay.
You know, cards that let you search the deck and things like that. And we went to the card shop that we went to one time where we did all our tournaments and bought booster packs and stuff. And we actually saw a guy there who was using an Exodia deck. And we got to like watch him try to get it out. And he basically would just keep playing people and rematch them until he successfully got it. It's kind of funny. Okay, there's that. We have this now, finally. And then this goes there. Ooh, and this is a person. Not him, but... Ah, not him either. Dang it.
Did we miss one?
Yeah, we should have everything. Well, hang on. Let me just finish here.
Let's see if we can.
That's done. Essential part, Power of Giants. Oh, it's not a person. Jinx, yo, me a coke. Part of the bone of something. Okay, and then horn of some animal. That's the buffalo horn. Where does this go? Is this like the neck? Oh, it's like the face.
Yeah, it's like the face.
Cool.
Like the bottom of the face.
Dude, this is cool, man. This thing looks so much like Exodia. It's
It does.
ridiculous.
What is that?
I don't know where that goes. It kind of looks like it would be... let's see. TIRTIL. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's
what
where
that
these
stands
guys
for.
go, so... Well, at least we got some guys out there now. Maybe we can get some more info. What else we got? Got anything left? Oh yeah,
2 left.
parts faster than light here. Drop that and that and that. That's the leg that we already put out. And now we can finish this lookout. We can finally get on it. All right. Let's have a look-see. We're obviously really close here. Oh.
All right.
Something's happening.
Look at this guy. He's pretty cool.
He's aight.
How? Don't you see? Actually, no, because I'm wearing a hat over my whole face. Oh, here he comes. What? Oh, the power source. That's that one circular thing that we need. The legendary sun sphere.
Dramatic zoom.
Generated every 10,000 years, Juan. Okay, tomorrow on the boys. We're gonna get all these chests.
Oh, the chests have eyes.
It's kind of like an eye. I think that's
It's probably
supposed to be like
keyhole,
a keyhole.
but
Yeah.
it looks like the eyes.
We'll find out tomorrow when we open them all up.
We're gonna
See what's inside.
see what's inside the eye of the.
Thrill of the
Cut
fight.
it.
Thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of arrival.